Deseret News Rewind is presented by Tosh, the Orthopedic Specialty Hospital, Utah's premier sports medicine, physical therapy, and sports training center.
Welcome into Knight Stadium here at Lone Peak High School for week one of the 2018 Utah High School football season. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Dane Stewart here on this edition of Deseret News Rewind, presented by Tosh, the Orthopedic Specialty Hospital, as the Herriman Mustangs and the Lone Peak Knights prepare to kick off the year. What matchup we have coming up for you here tonight. The Herriman Mustangs come in from Region 3, these two former region rivals. It will be Jackson James who will start today at quarterback, a new keep for the Herriman Mustangs, and it'll be interesting to see how he does. A pair of talented backs coming out of the backfield, including Kepu Fifita as well as Alec Pershon. A duo going to be a heavy run feature of the Mustangs this year. And speaking of a run offense, how about Lone Peak? This has been a potent offense for several years here down in Alpine, Utah. But when you have Mason Wake, the yacht Mason Wake, and Kobe Freeman, both of them averaged over 6 yards per carry last year. Talking with Coach Brock Bake before the game, he said, yeah, we're going to run a lot this year. And when you have that duo, quite understandably so, Braden Seary will be the starting quarterback this year for the Lone Peak Knights as they prepare to start off their quest for a hunt of the Region 4 championship. Lone Peak in their home maroon uniforms and Herriman in the road white. As the kickoff here from Mortensen, and we are underway from Lone Peak High School as this one sails into the end zone for a touchback. Shotgun formation on first down, to the ground they go. A little bit of space there. Nice job closing that down. It might have been Chase Tucker who came up to make the play. Screen pass. That one thrown behind the target. Incomplete, as it was Trent Warner, the senior, the intended target. Couldn't haul it in. It'll bring up third and long. Third down here for Harriman. They've got to get to the 30. Blitz from Lone Peak. James has time. That time coming to a close. James gets sacked. A couple of Lone Peak Knights were there, including Michael Daly, to bring down James for the loss, and it will be a 3-and-out for the Mustangs. So now we get to see the other new quarterback on the field tonight, that being Braden Seary, as he will start out in the shotgun formation. As it's 1st and 10 for Lone Peak at their own 38-yard line. Seary will hand off. Wake gets stood up. No gain there. This defensive front of Herriman ready for that one. It'll be back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the carry. Motion coming across. That is Freeman. They'll give back to Wake. He tries the middle again. Not much room there. And Mason Wake will get back to the line of scrimmage, and not much more, as it was Nana Leakehi, the junior linebacker, who had a great year last year, standing up Wake, and they'll give Wake a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9 coming up for Lone Peak. Corners are off. Seary, nice pocket, gonna go deep, has a man, and that just incomplete. The pass was intended down that far side for Sam Candlin, the 6'1 senior receiver. Had to touch his hand but couldn't haul it in, and it will be a 3-and-out for Lone Peak. So round 2 here for Herriman, as James will start off under center on this drive. I formation on first down for the Mustangs. Straight give. Contact at the line of scrimmage, but a nice job barreling through that to pick up a yard, as again that was Fifita on the carry. Pistol formation for James. Pressure around the edge, coming nowhere to go, and boy, some miscommunication there as the back. Eggers went to the back of James and really left his quarterback high and dry. That's a loss of 5 on the play. Heady job right there. Something you won't see. Freeland actually backed out of the huddle to make sure there was an illegal substitution. Nice play there by the senior. 3rd and 14. Again, Lone Peak showing pressure. They come with it. James throws this away. That'll go out of play, and James will just get rid of it. Not a bad decision there. And there'll be another 3 and out for Herriman, the punt team coming on. So Lone Peak will start in Herriman territory at the 49-yard line. Empty backfield here for Siri on first down. And it's a called run. Siri stepping through that defensive line and just taken down. Nice job there by Kafu, able to bring him down. There was a penalty flag that came in late. I'm assuming this is probably around the area of a hold. After the holding penalty, 1st and 22. Siri, the quick throw. This caught by Mason Wake. Wake down the sideline, lowering the shoulder and out of bounds. A pickup of about 11 yards, almost back to that original line of scrimmage. Nice job by Mason Wake. 2nd and 11 here for Lone Peak. Siri looking down the middle of the field, has a man. What a catch! What a catch by Lone Peak. It was made by Kobe Freeman as it will put Lone Peak inside the red zone. What a grab. First down for Lone Peak in the red zone. 6:35 left here in our opening quarter. No score between Harriman and Lone Peak. Edge pressure again. They give off. No, Siri has it. Going to go to the end zone. Is that a catch? Touchdown, Lone Peak, and boy, what a catch. An early candidate for catch of the year by Sean Wood as he's able to haul that in, keep his foot in bounds at that back line, and it's a touchdown for Lone Peak. First down for Harriman as this drive will start at their own 20-yard line. James to pass. Boy, breaking down again, and James is going to get sacked. A penalty flag came in on the play, but there on the pursuit was Michael Daly, his 2nd sack of the ball game. And this one, a loss of 11. 2nd and 16 after the timeout by Herriman. His little counter play here. And boy, read well, that ball is out. I thought he might have been down. They're going to say it's a fumble, I believe. I haven't seen a direction yet. No, they're going to say down. Well, no, it is a fumble. I thought I saw that the referee was pointing down, but no, it is a fumble by Herriman. The Herriman fumble, and Lone Peak will now take possession at the Herriman 11-yard line. Siri to the end zone. Touchdown, Lone Peak. Thomas Doman on the reception from 11 yards out, and it's 13-0 Lone Peak. First down for Herriman. It's out to the boundary. Nice job there by Alex Anderson.
Jackson James completes to
Threat number 1 on the outside for Herriman, able to take this for a first down. Well, I think so. I thought he got past the sticks, and now not quite certain. First down, James looking. Boy, no one's even down the field. James has to tuck it. And James, what a play by Jackson James as he stretches forward. He'll pick up 5 yards. And boy, that is a heck of a play by the junior. You know, he gets that ball, a couple steps. There's no one even down the field. Everyone gets locked up, and James sees it, able to take it for 5 yards and turn what was a real scary situation into a positive gain for the Mustangs. To the ground and just nowhere to go. Edge pressure there from Nita, and then once again it was Daly coming up. A loss on the carry. 3rd and 7. James throws, and that one nearly intercepted. Boy, he was trying to go to Freeland. He got locked up by Nita. On first down. Blitz coming. Siri finds some space. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Great job by Hayden Bishop. He showed you some speed on that play as he had dropped into coverage, and the moment Siri tucked it, Bishop able to come up and stop Siri from a gain. In fact, he lost a yard. Bishop showing blitz from the edge. He comes. They give it to Wake. He'll get back a gain of 2 on the play. A couple of Mustangs there, including Kula. After the Lone Peak penalty, 3rd down, 14 yards to go. They have to get to the 44-yard line. Siri looking right. The throw is picked off. Interception by Miles Jefferson. He's going to take it the distance. It's a pick six for Herriman. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Miles Jefferson intercepts.
1:42 left here in the first quarter. 14-7 Lone Peak. Out in front, the offense back out on the field. Sometimes you fall in love with that passing attack, and I understand 3rd and long. You're trying to move the sticks, but back to the ground they go with the yacht. Mason Wake will take it to the 40. Pickup of a pair for Mason on the carry. As we're inside of 1 minute to play. Play action. Siri to his right. The throw, and that was behind Doman. Boy, you got to be careful because Miles Jefferson nearly was able to cut that off again. That ball behind Doman, incomplete. It will bring up a 3rd and long here for Lone Peak. Another 3rd down for Lone Peak. Siri over the middle, intercepted. The 2nd interception of the game on back-to-back possessions by Siri, as this one intercepted by Austin Pursley. And it is Herriman Mustang football at their own 46-yard line. So after the interception, 1st down Herriman at their own 47-yard line. James looking deep. What a catch at the 25-yard line. And that ball came out. Boy, it was a huge gain, and now a pile. Boy, that was a gain of 30 yards. And then the official, I think, ruling it was a fumble, and it's Lone Peak football. Oh, what a huge play. It looks like it's going to be in the red zone for Herriman. The fumble gives it back to the Knights. 5 receivers on 1st down for Lone Peak. Siri, screen. Over to Wake, far sideline, makes one man miss. Wake up to the 30-yard line. It's a draw for Siri. The ball is out. Boy, that ball came out, and the official's going to rule it down, but I thought that came out before Siri may have hit it. I'm not real close to the action, but whew, Lone Peak nearly gave it right back. Boy, the longest quarter break that I've seen in a football game in a long time. Think we have it squared away. It's 1st and 10 for Lone Peak at their own 35-yard line. Siri, quick throw to Wake, able to haul that in as he's going to make it across the 35 to the 36, 37-yard line. A short gain for Wake. Wake with the ball again, spins out of one tackle, can't get out of the second, as it's Austin Pursley who comes up and makes the tackle. Pursley's had a real nice first half here tonight for the Mustang defense. Herriman showing a mixed defense here, trying to confuse Siri. They bring pressure. Pursley force Siri out. Forsley has a blocker. And Siri will get across the 50 and pick up the 1st down. A gain of 13 yards for Braden Siri, and he'll move the sticks for this night offense. Siri, the pump fake, and Siri goes down. Coming up with the sack is Kula. For the Herriman defense, it's a loss of 6 yards. 2nd and 17 over the middle, and that right through the hands of Freeman. Boy, unfortunate for Herriman because Freeman probably would have picked up the 1st down.
Pass broken up.
That was a well-thrown ball by Siri, and Siri gonna throw underneath with Wake. Wake will get inside the 50 and tackled at the 47-yard line. That'll bring up a 4th down
10 yards on the play.
for Lone Peak. 1st and 10. Play action. James looking for Freeland, and that ball couldn't get to him. I formation on 2nd down. The Mustangs to the ground. Boy, big play opportunity here. Good carry there by Pershawn, and what's been the biggest carry of the day out of the backfield. Pershawn able to pick up 12 yards and the 1st down for Harriman. A nice 1st down there by Harriman, 8.5, so plenty of time on the clock here in this 2nd quarter, trying to find the tying touchdown. Fell down 14-0. James, option, will pitch back, and boy, that time Prashant almost ran without the football. I mean, he was well aware, but that one slowed him up just a little bit, trying to make sure he secured the possession. It will be a loss of 3 tonight on the run of Prashant. On second down, a throw over the middle, and Freeland didn't get his head turned around quick enough. He was trying to get into his route, and the timing off there. It'll bring up a third down and long here for Herriman. On third down, again, the timing a little bit off, but able to get across the line of scrimmage, which has to be considered a win on that play for Fafita, as he'll pick up 2 yards. It'll be well short of the first down, short of the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a fourth down and a punting situation for the Mustangs. It will be Wake, and he's swallowed up in the backfield. Nice pressure there from C. Fafita. Second and 11. Corner showing blitz. They bring it. And gonna get there. Fantastic job by Bishop, and it's the right play to bring that corner. You see the zone read, and boy, by the time that Siri's able to pull that ball out, he's got Hayden Bishop breathing down his neck, and it's a big loss on the play for Lone Peak, loss of 4. Siri rolling to his right. Pressure coming. Siri gets it away. That ball is caught and inbounds. A nice catch made right on the sideline. It won't be enough for the first down. I think it was Trajan Hansen, a 6'4" receiver for Lone Peak, able to make the grab, but it's in the gain of 8. They needed 14. It'll be fourth down, and Lone Peak to punt. Trying to get a look. It might be a quarterback change. It is. New quarterback on here for the Mustangs. As a handoff here, Tyler Murray is the new quarterback. 2nd and 8. Murray gonna throw. He's got defenders all around him, and he goes down. Boy, the blocking didn't help Murray out on that one. The play action, no one bit it. 3rd and 16 for Harriman. Throwback, and that one is dropped. Tried to get it to Alex Anderson. Mentioned he's the go-to wide receiver, and don't know if he took his eyes off it or what, but couldn't bring it in. It'll bring up a fourth down and a punt coming for Harriman. 3:06 left here in the first half. Lone Peak football on the Harriman 38-yard line. The Knights leading 14-7. Siri in the pistol as Mason Wake moves over in the formation. They go on the ground with Freeman. Freeman trying to get to the outside. Penalty flag comes in from the back judge. That's a good arm displayed by the back judge, as that one comes near the line of scrimmage, and we'll sort out the flag on the field. Wake the back on 1st and 20 after the Lone Peak penalty. Only 3 men with the pressure as Mason Wake gets the carry, and a nice job by Wake, able to take this up to the 42-yard line. Gain of 6. Pressure coming from the linebackers as that's a keep by Siri. Siri up the middle. Nice hole for Braden Siri. And Braden Siri, the quarterback on the draw, will take this to the 28-yard line. It's going to be a first down for Lone Peak as Siri converts 2nd and 14. On the ground. And a pickup of about 4 yards by Freeman on the carry. Play clock's at 2. Got to hurry here. Siri just gets it off. Siri still with it. Throws over the middle, and that ball into the turf. Incomplete. That'll at least stop the clock for Lone Peak with 51 seconds left. Siri dumps it off to Wake, and Wake is stuck. He's going to be a yard shy of the first down. The clock down to 40. It is still running, and now a penalty flag has come in late. Boy, that is well after the play, and this might be on Lone Peak, and you see some players rushing over to try to calm their teammate down. Series of events. Don't know what's going on. All I know is it's 1st and goal from the 10-yard line for Lone Peak. 38 seconds left here in the second quarter. Blitz coming from Herriman. Siri gets it away to the end zone through the hands of Doman, incomplete. 2nd and goal. Pistol formation. Wake behind Sirius. Freeman moves near side. Counter given to Wake, and he's chased down from behind. Fantastic job by Kula. Once again, coming up with a play behind the line of scrimmage, and a timeout taken by Lone Peak, their second of the half. Coverage is close by the Mustangs. Motion. Siri rolling to his right. Throws, and this one is going to be incomplete. The pressure by Herriman forced the early throw from Siri. Freeland was there, as was Kula. 20 seconds left, 4th and goal. It will be a 29-yard field goal attempt for Lone Peak's Josh Mortensen. The hold is good. The kick is up, just gets it away, and this kick is good. Josh Mortensen able to connect with 16 seconds left, and the Lone Peak Knights take a 17-7 lead. Looks like everyone's packing it in, and Coach Pierce gonna take the knee. I would probably do the same thing. There it is. So the first half has come to a close. The Lone Peak Knights hold a 17-7 lead over Harriman. At halftime, you're watching Deseret News Rewind, presented by Intermountain Tosh. Underway from Knight Stadium here at Lone Peak. The Knights with the 17-7 lead is the kickoff to start the second half. Sails through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Mustang defense, however, has been stellar today, particularly against that run game of Lone Peak. It'll be a first down for the Knights at their own 20. Motion here. Siri keeps it. Looking down the middle of the field to Dolman, and Dolman couldn't hold on. The hit was put on. Nice coverage there by Bishop to break it up. On second down. Motion again. Freeman was the man in motion as Wake takes us ahead. The Yacht picking up 3. Herriman showing blitz. Siri being patient. They do come with the pressure from Pursley. And this one dumped off to Mason Wake. I don't know if he would have got the first down, but it's incomplete as it is, and Lone Peak will have to punt. 1st and 10 after the punt. James looking to throw over the middle, has Freeland, and there's Freeland with a nice catch across the 50, takes it to the 40-yard line. Fantastic throw by James. A great catch by the newly crowned tight end, Blake Freeland. High formation, James looking to throw again, comes near side, that ball caught. That's Alex Anderson with the reception, and he's got the first down. And now Harriman starting to find some success through the air. He'll go to the shotgun here on first down. Freeland lined up in the slot. James gonna scamper out of the pocket. Lots of room for James. Inside the 20, has a block inside the 10 and out of bounds. And Jackson James with a big carry, and Harriman is in the red zone. The handoff. Boy, a head full of steam. Touchdown, Harriman.
Jackson James gives to Kipu Fafita. He's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Kipu Fafita with his first touchdown of the year, the carry from 9 yards out. And it is a touchdown for Harriman. 1st and 10 for the Knights after the touchback. Again, Harriman showing blitz. Come with it, the throw out to Freeman. He can't grab it, and that ball's ruled a backward lateral. Did Freeman be able to get it back on it? He does. It'll be second down, and a heady play there. Big loss on the play. 2nd and 19 here for Lone Peak. They're going to go to the ground. Probably a good call here as Mason Wake able to take this up to the 16-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the carry for the Yacht. It'll bring up 3rd and long. Siri throws underneath. Wake has it. Waiting for Freeman to get a block. Wake does it. Up to the 29-yard line. He's going to be just shy of that first down. It'll be 4th and a yard to go for Lone Peak. Boy, impressive job by Mason Wake after catching that ball to get close. But we're not playing horseshoes. 4th and 1, 4th and 2, and Lone Peak going to punt. 7.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. First down. Herriman, James throwing up the sideline, and that just overthrown. Maybe the other notable thing is that first half, Daly was just teeing off on this offensive line and quarterback, and that last drive, the O-line did a much better job of holding up. Second down carry here for Fafita as he's ahead for a pickup of 3 yards. Shotgun formation on 3rd and 8. Pressure on James, looking for somewhere to go, and he's going to go down. He tries to stretch forward to pick up as many yards as he can. That's one of those dangerous situations where you maybe just say tuck it. It'll bring up a 4th down and Herriman to punt. 1st down for Lone Peak, starting at their own 18 after the punt. 5:56 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. They go on the ground. Nice carry here by the Knights, is carrying defenders. That might be good for the 1st down. May have picked up 10 yards. Siri, pressure coming. Siri goes down. The blitz there by Carter Pierce. Able to get to Siri, and Siri trying to shake out a leg. Not sure if an ankle got rolled up on or what, but he's trying to shake off whatever it is to stay in. Carter Pierce able to bring him down for a big loss. Siri gonna tuck it and run. Has some space to that left side. He'll have a nice gain. Good decision there as Cole Eggers was giving chase. Siri able to pick up 7 yards or so.
10 yards on the play.
Siri stepping up, gonna try to go deep. That ball dies in the wind, coming back, and no play to be made. Again, shotgun formation for James. Pressure coming right up the middle from Lone Peak. James to his right, gonna get rid of it. That ball caught, fantastic catch by Anderson. A pickup of about 18 yards to Alec Anderson from Jackson James. 1st down Harriman to the Lone Peak 27. 2nd and 10. Play action. Watch out. Boy, pressure comes. Just able to get rid of it. And that ball overthrown. And a penalty flag. 2 of them have come in. The Lone Peak fans don't love that call. The intended target on the play was Fisher Jackson. He tried to come inside, as I think it might have been Cade Baker on the coverage. Baker said, well, what'd I do wrong? That ball thrown to the inside. Fisher trying to get around him, and officials ruling that it prohibited the play by Jackson to be made, and this one's going to be a costly penalty for Lone Peak. 1st and 5 for Herriman. To the ground again for Sean. Able to get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. 2nd down. They give it to the fullback. Able to muscle through a couple of would-be tacklers inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line. 3rd and 4. Again, to the ground, 1st down, touchdown. Actually, that ball came out. I thought it was a touchdown. Lone Peak saying they have the football, and they do. Oh my goodness, I thought it was a touchdown for Herriman. I don't have the right angle on the play, so you have to take the officials' words. They say that ball came out early. Lone Peak jumps on it, and it's a huge turnover for Herriman. Shotgun formation here for Siri. It's going to give off to Wake. Wake still on his feet up to the 5-yard line. It's where his progress will be stopped, maybe just across the 5. Pistol formation here for Siri. Again, to the ground. Wake lowering the pads. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe pick up a yard. As he got met there. Siri recognizes it. Down to 2-1. Just able to get it off. They stay on the ground. Freeman looking straight ahead. Boy, I thought the sideline judge had gone past the sticks and then came back. He's going to spot it awfully close to the 12-yard line, which is where they had to get to. And it is a 1st down. 1st down for Lone Peak. Start of the 4th quarter. Lone Peak football, 1st and 10. As Freeman still on his feet, able to get up to about the 17, maybe 18-yard line.
Hands off to Kobe Freeman. Brought down by Carter Pierce.
There's Pierce in on the tackle, but it's a nice gain of about 6 yards on the play. Right now, the wind at the back of the Knights. See if Siri opens things up a little bit more. Stay on the ground here. As Wake with the carry, he's up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Set up 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. Wake the back. I have a feeling it's going there. No, they're going to do a draw here with Siri. trying to get to the 6, he will, as he gave himself up at about the 24-yard line. It'll be a first down.
For the Knights.
Siri throws that one incomplete. Was trying for Freeman. Lone Peak looking for a flag. They're not going to get one. There on the coverage was Leakehi, who's had a nice game tonight. Made a series of big tackles and plays in that first half. First time we've called his name here in our delayed second half. Wake with the carry, able to stiff arm a tackler, and a nice job by Mason Wake up the sideline as he may have the first down. Wake again, coming near side. Wake will be limited to a gain of a pair on the carry. 2nd and 8, Siri to throw. And that ball incomplete, was looking for Freeman. Leakehi levels him, and some of the fans thought that hit was maybe a little late. To throw, that ball caught by Dolman. First down, Lone Peak, a huge conversion for the Knights. And tell you what, good on Siri for making that throw right into the gut of Dolman. And a big conversion and a first down for the home squad. First down for Lone Peak. Siri going down the sideline, has a man, and that incomplete. Was looking for Sean Wood. He caught a touchdown earlier tonight, had the first one. Was looking back for a flag, and 2nd and 10. Siri looking for somewhere to go. Time running out. Goes to get rid of it and just throws this one out of play. Siri stepping up, and he's going to eat this one. The pocket was collapsing, and Siri, rather than force it, takes it. Another sack by this Herriman defense, and Lone Peak will have to punt. So Herriman starts at their own 14. They go on the ground here. Not much room to that left side. A gain of 2 on the carry. 2nd and 8 for Herriman. A little counter here. Nice call as this run up across the 20 to about the 22, maybe the 23-yard line. Shotgun formation on 3rd and 2. James gonna keep it. And I don't think he got it. I think he's gonna be a yard short. I think he got 1 yard, but he needed 2. So I think it's gonna be 4th and about a yard to go here. It is 4th and less than a yard. The offense on the field for the Mustangs. James is a bigger quarterback. You have to figure, watch those A-gaps, potentially sneak them. Instead, motion here. They do go with James right up the middle, and it's going to be a first down easily for Harriman. Converted. Nice job. First down, Harriman. James to throw. That ball caught. Went to the outside. With the reception was Savage, the 5'6" junior. Right now, Herriman trying to operate in chunks, and that's about the right size in terms of chunk. Again, you don't want to do anything too heave-heavy with this wind. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Nowhere to go as a run right up the middle, and it's met by that defensive front of Lone Peak, which has been really good tonight against the run. Lone Peak showing pressure. James rolling to his right, not much option. Tries, that ball is caught, but out of play by Anderson. Freeland gets it away, but off the side of the foot. Not a good kick from Harriman. When they needed a timely one, they don't get it, and this is going to be a net punt of about 7 yards. And Lone Peak will have great field position to come out. Ball thrown back, a double pass, wide open down the sideline. This ball caught. Touchdown, Lone Peak on the double pass. Eventually it was Trajan Hansen with the reception. And that is likely the nail in the coffin. As after the kickoff, it will be Herriman football at their own 20. And the situation not looking good for the Mustang faithful. James to throw over the middle for Freeland. This ball too tall. Second down, James stepping up. And James is going to go down. A big hit put on by Fotu, as it's a loss of 2 on the play. Pressure on James, gets rid of it quickly, screen play, and nowhere to go. A play made out on the edge there by Lone Peak, trying to get a number. James looking to throw, and his man couldn't get off the coverage, and James is going to go down. He wanted to get it out to Anderson, but fantastic coverage on the perimeter. This snap off target, and Siri is going to have to eat it. That'll be a sack on the play, and the last time out by Herriman taken here with 2:19 remaining. Fourth down for Lone Peak. The offense on the field here. Maybe a quick kick scenario. Or maybe just try to convert for, hey, why not? Siri to throw, looking deep. And this ball, boy, he had a man that didn't even know it was coming. Oh, Dolman, if he would have looked up, would have had a touchdown grab. Instead, it's not converted, and it'll be turned over on downs. So Lone Peak turns it over on downs. It'll be first down for Harriman at their own 27-yard line. 2:12 left here in regulation. James, the throw is a little short. Intended target was Anderson. Second down. Second down here. Thrown underneath. Freeland makes the grab. Tackled immediately. A pickup of 8, maybe 9. 3rd and 1. Is this underneath looking for the first down? And that one snuck underneath. I think Anderson again the intended recipient. Pressure coming, looking for Freeland. And he caught that on one knee. Tell you what, that was some physical coverage at the line of scrimmage. It threw Freeland off the route enough that he lost his footing, but able to grab it from the turf, and it's a first down for the Mustangs. 1:33 remaining. Pressure around the edge, Daly. There's another one. An impressive night tonight for Michael Daly. On second down. James able to shrug off one tackler, but stood up by a pair of Knights. As another loss on the play will bring up 3rd and about 16, 17 yards to go. On 3rd down, James throws to Anderson, that just beyond him, as it falls incomplete with 31 seconds left. James rolling out, Daly's got him. Why not? Another one from Michael Daly, who has quickly become the sack leader in 6A here tonight. And Harriman will turn it over on downs. 23 seconds left here in regulation. Lone Peak gonna come out, take a knee. That'll do it. Hey, it was a long night. Storms, turnovers, long night here for both teams. But in the end, it's the Lone Peak Knights, 24-14. The victors over the Herriman Mustangs as the Lone Peak Knights kick off the season 1-0, winning their endowment game and home opener against Harriman. It was a good ball game. Siri had a couple of touchdowns in the first half. Give Harriman a lot of credit. The pick six, James played phenomenal in the third quarter, really bring Harriman back. They had a chance to take a lead, and if there's not that fumble on the goal line, you wonder if this game maybe goes a different direction. But there was. The turnovers led to Harriman's undoing, and it's Lone Peak with the victory. Our player of the game, usually we go offense, but tonight we're rewarding defense. Michael Daly, our player of the game. I lost count, folks. 4, 5, 6 sacks. We'll see what it ends up being officially, but he was a terror tonight for the Herriman offensive line and quarterbacks. Congratulations to Michael Daly on being our player of the game. Again, our final score here from Knight Stadium at Lone Peak High School. The Knights defeating the Mustangs 24-14. For Bill Francis, my name is Dane Stewart. Thank you everyone for joining us here on Deseret News Rewind, presented by Intermountain Tosh.